Hey everybody, and welcome back to Rimworld with me, GW365. The alpha update, the actual 0 point whatever it is eludes me. I know it ends in 462, but that's about it. Anyway, besides that, we're going to start a new one as we got trounced by a big army, bigger than I expected. Maybe it's a thing that's been added. We've got Charles Xavier here, who's going to be the research guy and social. Then you've got Arnold, as always, with the shooting. Not really both for research because we've got a professor for that. And then we have... he's good at cooking as well, apparently. And then Farmer Giles, ooh, good at growing, obviously. And social's not bad neither. And mining isn't bad, although he's going to be mainly focusing on growing. So let's start a new colony. Apologies for that, I just had to pause it there. Phone call, sorry about that. So anyway, the three of you awaken your long sleepers, sarcophagi, or whatever it is, to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive with some awesome music. Or noise, whatever you want to call it. So we start straight away, we have got everything. Just pause it a second, because one thing we do need to do is we need to have a look around. We've got a geyser over there, and a geyser over there. If we could take this whole area, maybe we've got two geysers on either end. So, is there any others? I prefer like a decent defensive position, like this area here, and there is a geyser there. That could be our base of operations. Could. Keyword could, because then we've got no danger of getting attacked from the back. We can attack. We can defend one position, which would suit us. It'd be more beneficial. Saying that, it would probably be more beneficial to set up shop up here, but they are quite far apart. It means a big base. So I'm going to focus on creating the zones down here. So we're going to have a stockpile down here somewhere. I've got some wall as well that can help us in our quest. We've got some land for growing, so that's okay. So, messages galore. Mr. Popular today. Not usually the case. Right, okay, so let's just we need to remove zone. Delete zones. Them. So they're gone. Arnold, I need you to pick up that Lee Enfield. And then war! Tractor, I be a farmer, I be. You can pick up a pistol. Number one, even though it's a wrong program, and I think I've spelt his name. I've spelt his name wrong. It's 2 S's, 1 F. Apologies for that. You're probably all thinking, who is this idiot on YouTube? This idiot's called GW365, and he's here for not your entertainment. Never mind. Right, so we are going to move down there. We do need some growing zones, so let's go ahead and do that while you're starting to bring everything across. Guys are there, look. That's exactly what we were looking for. So we're going to have one there, we're going to have one there, and we're going to have one over here. The same, doesn't really matter. I'm going to have one for trees, because that is one of the new features, as you're probably already aware. I'll just put it here. Right, you're going to be oak trees. They take quite a long time to grow, I've noticed. You can be strawberry plant, and you two can both be potato plants. Right, so orders. We want you to cut down these trees because they're in the way. There we go. So I'll get you as well. We've got quite a lot of food kicking about, just spare. So might as well have it. And then it's not a bad place to be. This actually gives us quite a lot of space for expanding, if you like, our own colony. Power first. I'm going to go for the geothermal power. Don't actually have enough stored metal. Never mind. But one thing we are going to want is a battery room, if you will. I'm going to put it in the desert because the desert area is not really needed. And then another thing we are going to need as well is a handsaw, which is just going to go here in the middle of nowhere. So if you'd like to well, manual priorities. Let's have a look. Growing is going to be first priority for him every day of the week. You're obviously going to be the researcher. You can also be the warden. Chief cook is, well, chief craft is going to be Arnold. He's actually a good doctor as well, apparently. For that, that'll, you know what, Professor, you can be the hauler. You're growing. I don't want you hauling whatsoever, unless you've done. I'll put you on 4. Screw it. Arnold can haul for the time being as well, and construct as well, because UA is not going to be growing anything. Not going to be building anything anytime soon. You might as well do it as well. Why not? Repair as well, both of you. Firefighting can be the legendary Farmer Giles. So let's speed this up somewhat. Get on with it. Get on with it. Whatever you want to say. So this first stage, in fact, one other thing we need to do is we need to deconstruct these beds, and we then need to get furniture, make some sleeping spots. Yeah, I can imagine sleeping on the beach is quite nice. Beach? It's not a beach, it's a desert. You old. Oh joy, it's raining. It's raining men. Hallelujah. Maybe not. Right, so we need to create a home region. This is the next thing. We'll start from up here, why not? Cover this whole entire area. And more. And then we might as well cover this area as well. So why the hell not? Right. So it's night time, everyone's asleep. Barring one person who's probably going to get upset at the fact of not sleeping. Mr. Professor. Can't believe I spelled his name wrong. It's absolutely terrible. It was definitely a facepalm moment. But, alas, never mind. We get on with it. My spelling mistake shouldn't be the be-all and end-all. So, yeah. Basically, we just wait now. Professor's on with the building that. Oh, Arnold might be as well. Yes, he is now. Wow. So yes, we do need a meal source, but we need a generator first. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to order to mine that away. And I don't actually think we've actually got a miner as number 1. We haven't. Right, number 2. Because I don't really want... the grower, he's key in our survival, is the grower. Mr. Uar. Because obviously we need food. There's still food kicking about over here and whatnot, but yeah, basically there was a bit of food over here, but that's gone as well. We do need to severely rely on these potatoes in the early stage. These take a little bit longer, I think. They might take about the same amount of time. These trees take like 20 odd days. I'm assuming it's 24, maybe 25 days. 25 days? That's going to set a fire. I'd never even realised. Right, that's built. So we need to create some wooden planks. So let's just go ahead and do such a thing. 200 will do nicely. Got a bit of OCD there. I don't want 201. Because I'm a schmuck like that. Right, you might as well just come to like a near vicinity. 35, I think is quite a nice... Well, 36 that'll do. Never mind the OCD this time. But we are going to need to cover that up, otherwise that's going to burst into... it's going to engulf in flames, let's just say that. So, wood wall is definitely where it's at. I don't really like the log walls, because they are extremely... they're flammable and consume a lot of logs. So, that's a lot of fishing out of toilets, but anyway, that's another story. So we've got wood wall. We will create this around this section here with a wooden door. Wood needed. Indeed it is needed. Where's Chief Crafter? Come on, Arnold. Where are you? You're still collecting? You're still hauling? Of course you will be still hauling. But at least Professor is actually doing something. Oh, he has made some after all. Good man. Yeah, you get yourself to sleep. You've worked hard today. We need defences and a meal source. I think the meal source is is better? Is a better priority? Ooh, excuse me. Just had something to eat, it's repeating on me. Apologise for that. Nice one, well done. Oh no, we can't get to that. Great. Okay, let's deconstruct you. Get that built first. And then we'll replace the wood wall. And I'll sort it out. That's it. I'll do that one. But you probably better do both. Yeah. One more? Come on, Professor. There we go. Can't believe I spelled Professor on. It's a real pain in the ass, is that really? But never mind. We have got a visitor. Oh, two. We've got two. CJ and Sanders. Colonel Sanders, bring us some KFC. Thank you very much. Right, so I want this area clearing, please, so I can make our food dispenser place. Let's have a look. Production. What's your prediction for the fight? Your prediction for the fight. My prediction. Yes, prediction. Pain. Why wouldn't I let us build it there? Seems a bit odd. Never mind. Right, okay, we'll put it there. And then we need to create the structure around. Like so. Like that, I think. I think I need to go one wider. There's a reason for that, which I'll explain later. So, Professor's going to build that first, of course he is. He's an idiot! Get the walls built first. We need a roof over it before you do anything else. Another thing we need, I don't particularly need, but what we'll do is... Ooh, this local squirrel's gone mad. Oh no! The threat is enormous! Goddamn squirrel, he's gonna fight head on, looking at this. Yep, while it eats. Punching it in the face! Female squirrel. I actually thought that he'd been knocked over then. Ooh, wins! Ooh, wins! Round 2! Right, so, wooden floor. Reveal yourself! We need to cancel some of it, because I can't reach it. Actually, maybe it's because we're waiting for the metal? And I don't mean the... Ooh, I'm glad they haven't actually built that then, because I've actually forgotten... Ooh, low food. That's not good. This could be over before it's done. Me, I can't even find anything, but anyway. Right, and then we're also going to need power conduit straight across there. There we go. Food low. Harvest some food. God damn it. 4 potatoes. Potatoes. Right. Have you finished clearing all that? Still some food there. Emergency food. We have no food whatsoever. Wow. Oh, it's a she. Farmer Giles. Never mind. Well, at least I've finished that off. Where has the... Apologies here. Where has the nutrient paste dispenser gone? Why has it disappeared? That was very odd. Okay, never mind. That was very strange. Not gonna lie. And then we want, if we can, a standing lamp. Where's the music gone? I like the music. Where's it gone? So it appears as though we don't have a lot of metal, so let's do something about it. Maybe that's why it disappeared after so long, I don't know. Uar is back! In the rain, getting shot by lightning. I'm gonna go and eat. We also need some hoppers. We don't have enough metal, that is a problem we have at the minute. So we have now food! Raw food, but it's food. Crashville! No, this can be... Total Recall again, why not? Who are you? These people try to kill me! What on earth is going on? LOL! Yeah, so Uai is working through the night, it seems. There's It's now becoming daytime at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's a bit odd. Must be the middle of summer. A dead squirrel there that they could actually use to cook. But this needs sorting as soon as possible, please. You're minding the wrong thing. Right, you know what? Professor, mine priority. Otherwise we're going to be struggling here because we need a food thing. A food nutrient paste dispenser. There we go. That will get turned into wood. A wooden wall, should I say. There we go. A joy wire artist from Ant is passing by. She's named Shinariel Tigris Tirul. Nice, or Tigress. And she's up there. But I'm going to refrain from capturing anyone. For one reason only. It will upset the neighbouring colonies. And that will not be very good for business, let's just say that. So everyone's going to go back to sleep again. We're approaching day 8. There it is. And basically, hopefully, we'll get the nutrient paste dispenser, and then we'll be in a bit of a better place. And by a better place, I don't mean where you go after you die, as some people sometimes say. So, paste dispenser needs to be done as soon as possible, please. Please? I must have cancelled it by accident, maybe. We've got light in there now? Arnold, well done, you are a star. Ooh-ah. That's my Arnold impression of Farmer Giles' accent. Never mind. Right. So, Professor, are you going to start work on this? No, you're taking some more metal to it. Good man. What are we looking like for metal? We've still got plenty there. For the time being, for this early stage, we've got some over here as well, which isn't that bad. I think we've got a couple of patches there as they go to sleep again. Need to start thinking about building their rooms, but with this food thing, the nutrient paste dispenser is definitely high on our list of priorities. So, as we await for them to arise from their slumber, and Arnold is hopefully going to get enough metal to finish us off, and he's doing it now. Well done, Arnold. That's it, Professor, you fix that. Solar flare! All electrical devices are now knackered, which means that we still have no means for food production capabilities. So this game doesn't seem to like us at the minute. Right, so, moving on, we can now maybe look at perhaps creating our bedrooms, which I'm going to say is going to be best over here, I think. Out of the way, perhaps. I'm not entirely sure. I could make them here. You know what, that's what I'm going to do. Production. No, not production, sorry. We are going to do wood walls. Good old wood walls. We'll start just outside where these trees are, I think. Although that's a good growing area. I want to try and refrain from using the growing areas if I can. So we'll do this instead. That's one room. Do I want the door there? Probably not. Let's cancel some of that. I'll just get the plans out for this, and I think that should be about enough time. That should be it for a video. For a video, should I say. Cancel there. Put a wood door there. Then we'll do something similar. There we go. Wooden door again. Then we'll go the other way. With the wooden wall. Not taking up too much land there. It's not something really we can grow. We'll just deconstruct that furniture. Just move it up one. There we go. Or to the other side, should I say. Structure. Finish off this build plan. That is actually bigger, which is terrible news. Cancel. Wood wall. There we go. That's better. They're all even now. And then finally, do the wood floors, because wood floors rock on this game. They look so neat and cool, and whatever else you can think of that means good. Not furniture, structure. What door? So with that plan, just put it on speed 1 here, just while I outro out, if you like. Fail at outroing again. How to fail at outroing by GW365. So, as always, if you have enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like. And if you would like to keep up to date with any Rimworld updates or whatever else, as long as I'm here to do so and find them out, I will, of course, keep posting them. So, but if you'd like to keep seeing them, be sure to subscribe as well. And as always, like I say, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one. So until then, I'll see you then. Bye bye.